been 7 days since we got back from our cross the country razor ride. Since then, I haven't been able to use GoPro quick apps to show you guys any of the helmet footage from the GoPros. But I have been able to show you guys what we did get done with, the cell phone, which isn't much, but still. We had a good time. You got to see Lake Mead in Utah, Las Vegas. We rode through a casino, rode through the desert. We went through some hiking spots, rode up to a mountain. We did some cool. But the damage, I'm the only one who really suffered any damage. Everybody else did pretty good. I blew out a rotor. So the little metal adapter that I was using to hold the caliper on, I had tweaked it too many times and it was getting soft, so it kept moving a lot. And today I made a new one. It's twice as thick and it has bracing bolts. So we're going to go ahead and mount it, replace the rotor that's busted, and re-shim this so that it's the correct width. How's that sound? Oh yeah, and the world's fastest smartass signed my bike. See right here. Oh, the damage was done, son. It was way worse than this, but I went ahead and straightened it up so that the wheel would roll. Let's see if you can see it from there. Yeah, does that work? That's where it got chewed. But it actually folded to right about there. And then Royce let me borrow this really handy little tie wrap. It's like a rubber tie wrap. So that I can keep the caliper from trying to eat itself again. But today we're going to go ahead and fix it. I got rid of everybody else's orders. I am done making orders for now. I'm going to give myself some time to get all the bikes back up to perfect condition, and then finish my first favorite bike, that black one. I want to keep that one tiny, but I want to put XR70 forks on the front of it. That needs to be reshimmed because I'm using two MX base bushings and they're too wide, so the forks don't want to go up and down. And then I need to get rid of the old controller that's in there and put in a shunt modded controller that we made. Possibly look for a D&M shock that has more travel so it'll be softer. I don't know. And I still got the pocket mod over there. And then we got the SX Twins. I wanted to build identical brushless, like 2.5 kilowatt-ish SXs. But I haven't even played with SXs. I really enjoy the MX. And this RSF has been fun. I don't ride as much as I want. It's more like a cruiser for me. Shipping plate. I made sure I didn't want to beat up the frame for all that 5,000 miles or whatever, 4,100 miles. But yeah, she rode great. I had a good time. She got real junky. We got some bugs. We found some mountains. I wish we could do some more. Royce! Let's go, dude. Come on, Royce. Let's do another one. I don't know, man. Make Matt eat a lot so that he looks like you and he could just try his best for a couple days while you're gone to be like you and just fuck shit up. Just tell him he doesn't know how to work the welder. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. That's why I like this. So, should be straight. Let's go ahead and mount it back up. I have to consider new spacing now because I'm putting on this big old fat adapter. I obviously didn't bring down here with me, but it was within arm's reach. Still, there's more tools to grab. Go Johnny. Good job, buddy. With only a cutoff wheel, he is recircumferencing the handlebar clamps, which can be done. You just need to mark it out, make it correct, and then do your zzz forever and a day. We don't give up. We're modified. We build it ourselves. Might as well be a chunk of solid aluminum. Good job, Johnny. Fixing to put front brakes on a bike that doesn't have front brakes, so I'm trying to. There we go. One down. One to go. All right. Take apart the previous hack job. All right. Install new hack job. That thing took some damage. A big chunk of aluminum missing. Well, I wasn't sure it's missing, Bob. Open that caliper back up. Because all the times I grabbed it when it wasn't open anymore. Oops, some sharp edges on this thing. It's definitely been abused. I was in Las Vegas when I lost it. I was running low on a charge. Just got done riding with all those awesome guys. And then went to make a turn and she just popped right off and got lodged in the rotor. It's our carnage. It sucked. I was very disappointed. I was not happy. Damn. That's pretty ugly. It's alright though. We learn, we live, we move on. We try not to make our mistakes again. And with the promise of movie magic, I can make it look like I only did it one time. Oh, so complicated. I'm just being ignorant. There we go. It is not easy. But look at that. We got it right. So it looks like it's a win. I just need to make a couple of adjustments. I need to put a bolt that'll stop like right here and just touch it. That way it won't even touch the fork anymore. It'll just stop right here instead of touching this plate. That has to happen next. Need a longer bolt than this. Something way longer. But I did manage to find the right amount of washers to add. And then get the spacing just right. And I added a little bump stop here, so when I hit the brakes real hard, it'll make it stop level. Hopefully everything will work this time. Now I just need to clean her up, huh? She sure is ugly. You're never gonna catch me! No!